Caesar's death hour, nor no instrument of half that worth as those your swords. Made rich with the most noble blood of all this world, and when you cut off the choice and matchless spirits of this age.
For your part, you, our swords have left in points, like that too. Our arms in strength announce, our hearts of brother's temper. Do we see you in with our kind love, good thoughts, and words? Only be patient till we have appeased the multitude beside themselves with fear, and then we will deliver you the cause. Why I, who did love Caesar when I struck him, have thus proceeded.
Upon this hope that you shall give me reason why and wherein Caesar was dangerous.
Or else, was this a sad spectacle? Our reasons are so full of good regard. And you, Antony, son of Caesar, you should be satisfied.
That's all I seek, and am moreover suitor, that I may produce the body in the marketplace, in the pulpit, and as it becomes a friend, speak the order of his funeral.
You shall, my Antony. Here, take you Caesar's body. You may not, in your funeral speech, blame me, but speak all good you can devise of Caesar, and say you do it by my permission. Else shall you not have any kind at all about his funeral. Romans! Countrymen! And lovers! Hear me for my cause, and be silent as you may hear. Believe me for mine honor, and have respect to mine honor, that you may believe. Censure me in your wisdom, and awake your senses, that you may the better judge. If there be any in this assembly, any dear friend of Caesar's, to him I say that Brutus' love to Caesar was no less than his. If then that friend demand why Brutus rose against Caesar, this is my answer. Not that I love Caesar less, but that I love Rome more. Had you I rejoiced. As he was valiant, I honored him. As he was ambitious, I slew him. There's tears for his love, joy for his fortune, honor for his memory, and death for his ambition. Who is here so base I would be a bondman? Defendant, speak. For him have I offended. Who is here so rude I would not be a romance? Defendant, speak. For him have I offended. Who is here so vile I would not love his country? Defendant, speak. For him have I offended. I pause for any reply.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you that Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, it was a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, unbelieve of Brutus and the rest. For Brutus is an honorable man. So are they all honorable men. Brutus hath told you that Caesar was ambitious. And Brutus is an honorable man. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Was this ambition? When the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this in Caesar ambition? And sure, Brutus is an honorable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. Then what cause told you then to mourn for him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason. Bear with me. My heart is in the coffin, there with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me.